That stuff. Dumbass guy. Damn. All right. Okay. It's Starfield. All right. So, Starfield ship creation includes Millennium Falcon and Mass Effect's Normandy and more. In the gaming world, creativity knows no bounds, especially with recent developments in Bethesda's upcoming Starfield. The game's ship creator feature has become a canvas for players to recreate iconic spaceships from renowned sci-fi franchises such as Star Wars, Mass Effect, Firefly, and from the legendary Millennium Falcon to Mass Effect's Normandy. The sky is literally the limit in the Starfield universe. As we delve deeper and explore these various ship creations. So, we've got some, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. First one up.
I saw a few of these a few days ago, and I thought, well, yeah, some people are quite creative, actually.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
He says it's his first attempt. That's not bad for a Millennium Falcon first attempt.
It's not bad at all.
It's really not bad, considering it's been out not very long at all, to find all the components that you need, because each little component is... I've had a little look at the shipbuilder thing, and I went, "Oh, no way, that's not for me. That's too much."
Got into that, yeah.
So there you go. This is his second attempt, fully functional. That looks quite good. There's another one here.
Oh.
I wonder what other ones we got here. Oh look, an X-wing.
I was really impressed with that. That's cool.
It's a good one.
That was almost perfect.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works perfectly. What else we got here? We've got
Star Destroyer.
Star Destroyer. Not as good as the X-wing and the other bits.
Even Hawk.
Even Hawk. I have no idea what that is.
That is from Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much. Serenity, Firefly. That's the one I'd probably try and recreate out of all of them. It's the one from Firefly.
Okay.
But yeah, it's there's some good ones here. Normandy. Okay, it's a bit Lego-y, Normandy.
Yeah, it might be the resolution that they took the picture out, maybe.
I got the Pelican from Halo. Got the frigate from Until Dawn. What else we got here? We got... Oh, look, NASA. Nice NASA shuttle there. That looks quite cool. So you got all these kind of cool things here. It's weird to look at some of these things. I do like it creativity-wise because it's much more interesting than the standard fare that you get, because that space shuttle is pretty basic, which is fine. Which I understand, because it is your basic one that comes out.
Yeah, it's the basic first thing that you get, and it is the bog standard thing. And when you go to a ship person, like in New Haven, you've got the technician that meets you. You can browse the ships that they've got, or make modifications to your own one. I've upgraded the lasers and the engine and so forth. But then you can also have a look at ships that are pre-made and the amount of credits that you need, and you go, "Oh, yeah, that's quite pricey." But what
it's doing, it's using the gameplay loop from Fallout 4, where you with the settlements, where you go out, you do your mission, you collect a load of stuff, you come back, you scrap it, you then use it to build like defense turrets and walls and water purifiers and all those things there.
Yeah.
And that creates that kind of gameplay loop where you go going backwards and forwards and then adding onto your starship as much as possible. So for me, the first things first is always to upgrade the bloody range on the thing. I want to be doing 1,000 light year jumps at a time. I don't want to be sitting there doing kind of 16 light year jumps at a time.
I think the first engine that you can buy is about 11,000 credits. So you need to do a few missions to build that money up to be able to upgrade your engine on that. But what I think in order to gain the resources in order to build the components for the outposts, you got to be further into the game to build the outposts. Find a nice planet that's got a load of different resources on, and then set up a mining sort of facility there, I think. But you got to get further in. What they do need, though, what would be nice is if you could turn on a community feature to view and actually buy player-made ships. Because
Don't encourage them. That sounds like the bloody
they need
the store in
monetization.
bloody Diablo. There, no, don't give them ideas.
No,
mate. Don't give them ideas.
In-game credits. In-game credits, not anything else.
Yeah, in-game credits.
Yeah, which
yeah.
you could buy with real money. That's the answer.
Oh
Well,
no.
I would.
I know where you're coming from.
Okay, for example,
even if it's like the spec, so you get like the spec
or the
that tells you what
blueprint.
you need to, yeah,
blueprint of it. Like
Yeah,
in
that would work as well. Yeah.
The Sims, for example. If you sign in using your account to the website and you can browse player-made stuff, if you have the right expansions and you can select to only show stuff that you've got, and you can select something player-made and you go import that into my game, and then when you go into your game, you can select that section. I know it's slightly different with Starfield in the way that works. However, it's free, which is quite good considering I think it's EA, isn't it? Maxis EA.
Yeah.
But it's a feature I wouldn't say no to if it was free. Obviously, if they decide to put it in, they want to charge, then that's a big no.
Yeah.
But I would love to be able to select the Ebon Hawk and play with that.
What you want is a community shipbuilding page.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, so you can look at all the shipbuilding things, and it's like kind of you don't buy their ship, you just buy the copy of their ship, but you've got to, and it allows you to trash your ship, etc.
Yeah. Look, it will cost. These ships have been built out of components that are available within the game, and those components within the game have a credit value to them. So, if somebody's built a ship like the Enterprise with these components, the game should know how much each item to build that thing costs, and so you should then be able to purchase that on a community page for the relevant value of those component parts.
I think that's a really good idea. I would love them to do that.
Yeah. I would love that. It just, you might have to save up 500,000 credits, but it's a goal.
Completely different game. But did you play Little Big Planet?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was a community bit in there, wasn't there? Where you could.
Yeah.
Little Big Planet 3, I think, or the first Little Big Planet.
Probably
the first one. Yeah, and
they all had them. And
did.
The Dreams, which was the follow-up, which they did for the PlayStation 4, which is a bit more involved when you boot your games and bits. But yeah,
I made a few.
A horror game in Dreams.
But you could literally download the community made map as such, couldn't you? Yeah.
I did. I created some purely to get trophies. Like do it like sling you up into the air, and then you fall for a certain period of time, and then it slings you forward. So there was a trophy to go as high as you can, a trophy to fall for a certain amount of time, and then there was a trophy for going as fast as you can, and that sort of thing. Yeah. So I just made a level which made you do that in one level, so you can get your 3 trophies. That's what I did. Got a few people likes on it or whatever, But that was a free thing within the game. I don't think that should be a paid-for feature.
Absolutely not. No, I think it's a good idea. I really do. I like that.
Okay. Next story.